Hi, my name is Julie Fote. I live here in the Owens Valley outside of Lone Pine, California in the Eastern Sierra, and I like to make soil. Well, I'm living here on the side of the mountain, 5,500 feet above the Owens Valley, and for 3 years we've been building soil from horse manure and brown carbon material that we find here on the property, organic. We use water and a tractor, and we turn and we build soil, and we deliver it to anybody in the southern end of Inyo County who wants to grow food. We get pack station manure from the top of the mountain where they have about 45 to 50 head of horses. They're able to drop it here to save them a huge amount of money and miles so they don't have to take it to the dump. It's a waste product to them and it's golden to us. So they deliver it here in August, September, and October. And we stockpile carbons by grinding, using a shredder machine to grind up all our brush and bushes and leaves. And we water, and we use a big tractor to turn it 5 or 6 times. And over a 6-month period, we end up with 200 to 300 cubic yards of composted soil ready to plant that we drive all over the southern end of the valley to any community effort, any individual effort, school effort that wants to produce food. The purpose for this project is to capacitate the Owens Valley to be more food secure. And there is no agriculture in this region. It is a desert region, and it is a region that has less than 2% private land ownership and very little water. And people don't feel capable of growing food in many instances, or they don't have the land, or they don't have good soil. So we give workshops while we deliver soil, and the soil that's been super composted into a very rich product either amends the soil they're trying to grow in, or they grow completely in our soil. And the overall purpose is to increase locally produced food.
I love working with Julie. Julie's really inspirational. She keeps going, and to work around her is just really inspiring and motivating for me, and to be able to learn so much from her about gardening, about the soil project, about the compost project, just in general being here at the ranch. It's been a great opportunity.
I do care about the people of this valley probably more than anything. This is a beautiful valley full of beautiful people. It's an isolated place, a happy place, a gorgeous place. It's also a place of very few jobs and very little local industry. And so there's an economic struggle. And so I see my passion for food production and passion for nutrition and passion for health and passion for working with people perfectly married to the economic need in this valley. I also have met and worked with and am collaborating with incredible human beings in this valley. And that's probably inspiring, helpful, takes away the loneliness. The first 2 years I was growing food here, I was doing it all by myself. And I brought some to the food bank, but that's it. And over the years now, this is our 5th year, now I'm growing alongside many other growers. And when we meet for our produce swaps and we meet for the food bank deliveries and we meet for meetings, and it just feels like we have a wonderful group of people who are making a difference in this valley and developing something that's going to last for a very long time, way beyond my life. I care so much because, number one, the way I was raised, I had a beautiful mother who took all 6 of us children out to the orchards all summer long, and we followed the seasons. And we picked, and we didn't pick a little, we picked a lot. We picked up to 1,000 pounds of peaches each season, 1,000 pounds of apricots, 1,000 pounds of pears and apples. Every time we went to pick, we filled our vehicle to the brim, and she would take weeks to process it. And we would space it out time-wise so that apricots came in first, and then the peaches came in, and then the pears and apples came in, berries at the end of the summer, green beans all summer, tomatoes, and I think I just have a love of fresh produce and a love of being in the place where it's grown, and the love of the taste and the nutrition and the color and the act of growing it. I started gardening as a young adult, and I've never given it up. I've never been a farmer, but I feel like a farmer now. And I'm really happy to be part of a national movement that's in a really positive direction. And I've gone to workshops and conferences and read books, and I just get more and more excited. And I guess that's why I'm doing it.